Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with the AC, and I'm back at Universal Studios Hollywood to check on the construction on the new Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster. When I was here last week, they were installing a bunch of track, and I'm really excited to see how much more they've put in. Let's go. Wow, they are not messing around, guys. When I was here last week, they had 2 new sections coming off that concrete deck there, and now there is a ton of track. You can see where the dual station is going to be. Also, people were asking me in the comments about these pieces that are hanging down from the track. Those are motors for the tire drive. So it's going to be coming off the final brakes, and then that will propel the train into the station. Here's another look at the track they put in, and we're looking straight down at the dual loading station. This is going to be really, really nice for capacity. I'm sure they're going to pump through a lot of people through this ride, and it's going to be needed. There's going to be a lot of people coming out for it. As I pan across the construction area here, you can see that while they have put a lot of track in place, there is a lot more to go just in this section here for the station. This is going to look really, really neat when it's all done, and what a contrast from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter that's behind me. Over here on the other side now, and looking at the ground, they have more track and more supports laying there ready to go in place. I really hope they get that up while I'm here. That'd be really, really cool to see. And then, yeah, you can see where the track's going to go across and meet that concrete section on the left-hand side there. And that's going to be the station. And then closest to us is where the maintenance area will be for the coaster. Here on the hillside, they're doing more digging. And here's a look at all those footings that they have poured ready to go. And here we have more rebar sections. I believe these are used for the top sections of those footings where it flares out towards the top. And they'll just take it, and piece by piece they will wire it all together into a nice tight cage. Here's a nice wide overview of the entire area. It is really crazy how much all this has changed since I first was coming here in September. When I was here in September, they were demoing the old theaters that were on the top there, and this was just a bunch of dirt. Well, it's still mostly just a bunch of dirt, but there's footings and whatnot. And then there's that section all the way at the end there, which I'm going to get a look at the very end of this video, so keep watching. Off to the side of the escalators here, looking down, and there's nothing new here. Those footings are just waiting for those supports and track to arrive. But on the other side here is where they were doing a bunch of work when I was here last time. They had some holes dug for new footings. So let's go take a look and let's see what that looks like. And yeah, wow, so they have a bunch more rebar in place there. Looks like they have, gosh, probably about a dozen almost. There's a lot of footings there. They've got a lot of rebar work done. So when I was showing the rebar earlier in this video that was laying there, what I was talking about is they'll come in and they will hand build these. You can kind of see the square sections there. Those are all put together on site. Some guys down there working right now on it, actually. Let's get a better look at things. Oh, and then also that retaining wall that they are covering in concrete has not received it yet. But there's that. Kind of a gloomy day here in Hollywood. Now that I'm down here at the bottom of the escalator and really close to these footings, I can really just take in how massive these things are. I mean, not just in size of the actual footing, but these pieces of rebar are gigantic. They are way, way fatter than most rebar that I've seen. Like, oh, well, there's like some rebar there that's a little bit skinnier, but these other pieces are huge. Wow. Guys working over there. Also have guys up on scaffolding there working on that retaining wall. And then these pieces here that are covered up with the black piece of cloth, I think those were from something else, because I can't imagine that they're mistakes, because they're not even remotely the same size of the ones that they are building here. Could have just been, I don't know, left over from something else, but those are pretty far down, so I don't know. This right here is probably one of my favorite vantage points of the construction site. You can really see so much of it. We have the gigantic slope here and that retaining wall and the station section that's up on top. And then as I come around here, there's another slope, more retaining walls, more footings, and then you can look all the way in the distance where the furthest point of the ride is going to be, and you really can just take in how massive this construction site is. It is something else. I've never seen anything like this before, and you know, looking at that guy walking here, and you see the footing next to him, you can really just see how big it is. It's like the size of a human. This is always a really fun perspective as I come up the escalator and slowly see this project area. And I just keep imagining what it's gonna look like when all the track is in place and the ride is operating and there's people flying overhead. This is gonna look incredible. Wow. Over here at Universal Hollywood Drive now, and over here we have the Frankenstein parking structure, that massive tower crane in the distance. And then over here where this smaller crane is, that is the far end of the coaster site. Can't see too much with this hillside in my way. I'm not gonna climb up there even though it's very tempting. But on the other side of that is where they have all those massive footings for the endpoint of the furthest point of the coaster. And once the track starts going up, you are gonna see it from this perspective. In the meantime, I'm gonna head over into the parking structure here, the lower section, and get a view of what I can. Okay guys, here we are looking out from the Frankenstein parking structure. Just right there, that's the base of the tower crane. And you can see all the footings on the hill here. This is such a cool perspective. This is my first time being down this low in the Frankenstein parking structure. And then also over here, what a treat. We have a trench shoring box that they are, I think, about to pick up. There are some on site back over the hill there. They had at least one in place that I saw. And they are gonna be doing more here. All right, let's watch. Okay, it is flying. It is off the ground now. That took no time to hook up. All right, let's see where they're going with this. Rotating it first. Rotating it back. All right, they're relocating those beams. Maybe they're just putting it back down again. Huh. Okay, well, they just moved it over a little bit, and they're loosening the slack there, or they're loosening the tension, I mean. And then as I just step over just a little bit here, you can see that excavator up there digging away. Same one that saw a little bit earlier. Now that I'm thinking about it, where that's digging, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go. They're gonna fly that in as soon as they're done up there. Really cool stuff. Here we have a construction staging area. There's some offices over here. There's the wood lagging for the soldier pile retaining wall, and there's a bunch of those steel beams over there as well that's used for the retaining wall. And then this piece right here, this giant white cylinder with Malcolm on it, that is a mixing station for the concrete. So you get all the ingredients in there, you mix it, and then it'll go into the cement truck from there. And then really cool, actually let me come around here to see a little bit better, is we have those gigantic footings. Look at those, just look at those. Those are so cool. They look like they're at least, I don't know, like 6 feet tall. Absolutely massive. This is gonna be so cool to see a coaster over here. Well, the views keep getting better and better. I am on the emergency exit stairs now, and this is incredible to see. Oh my God. I keep saying it, but I can't wait to see some track go in place. This is gonna be so cool to watch. And then looking off in a different direction here, got the fire station and the rest of the amusement park there. And all this construction area here for the coaster. And here we are with another look at those footings. This is the best perspective I've had so far on those. Let's just get some supports in there now and some track. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it from here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'll be back really soon. I cannot wait to see more. All right, have a good one. Bye.